Guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. All right, so is this any good? Have you guys who have had this, let me know whether this is any good or not. Now, I've came across this like earlier in the season, the winter season, probably in the fall, at like a Home Depot, and I was just curious enough to take a look at it, and I was curious enough to actually want to buy it, obviously because it was getting cold, and it looks like something that would work. All right, they have jackets now with a battery and heating pads in. Now, I haven't tried the jackets, but I checked this out, and here's the thing: the price is like $40. The price is like $40. It seems to be a big, well, no, it seems to be a little bit pricey, is what I'm trying to say. It's $40. It's supposed to be a wearable neck heater. It's got 4 heat settings and comfort heat technology. That's what they call it. It's a cordless personal heater for on-the-go heating. It's USB rechargeable. It's got a 6-hour battery. And this seems to be something great if you guys spend a lot of time outside, if you guys work outside. The only thing is, I'm not quite sure whether it produces enough heat to actually make a difference. It goes around your neck, but I'm assuming if you zipper up, or if you wear some kind of scarf, or you guys wear like a turtleneck, or they actually have these pull overs, like these little separate neck pull overs where you just pull it over like you wear a cap, but it pulls all the way over and it protects your neck. I think those ones at, like, you can get them for $1 at, you can get them for $1 at like Dollar Tree, because I actually have 2 of those pull overs where it's just for your neck and you put over your neck, and I think those work just as well. Now, I like the fact that there's a cool factor with this. Cool factor meaning that, well, you know, it's technologically something that I think it's cool, because I'm a bit of a, I don't know if I would say I'm a tech freak, but you know, it's like, it's something that's new. I didn't know that it was as seen on TV. One of these products that probably got advertised on these as seen on TV. But I mean, I was looking at for more information on this, and I came across that there was as seen on TV labeled with this product. And let me tell you guys something, all right? You know what? I don't actually stay out in the cold long enough to actually want to pay $40 for this. I don't actually work in the cold, but I assume, I'm pretty sure if I had one of these jobs where I would have to work outside in the cold, I might actually take a chance on paying $40 for one of these things. Now, there have been times where I've actually, in my life, have actually worked throughout the seasons outside for 8 hours a day. And I could tell you guys that, you know, as long as you zipper up, you know, there were times where it's been like 32 degrees and all I had was a fleece jacket, and I zipper it all the way up to cover my neck, and that was good enough. I mean, thinking about that, it's one of those things where it's probably like one of those things where it's probably like one of these what do they call it? It's not a compulsive buy. It's you know, you see like one of these things and then you just pick it up, and a lot of people, even if they don't like it, they don't end up returning it because they forget it. It's there. It's rechargeable. It's good and bad as far as rechargeable is concerned. I can't be one of those people who actually forget to recharge things. I mean, it always seems like a great thing that it's rechargeable, but I always have these battery packs where I always forget to recharge them, and it's always low because I forget to plug it in to recharge them. I can't be the only one, but it's lightweight. I'm just curious to like what kind of heat it produces. Does it produce you know, enough heat, you know, to make it worth carrying it around and putting it, having another thing around your neck. But it says 6 hours. I'm trying to read the reviews on this, and a lot of people say it's good for 2 to 3 hours and not 6 hours, which obviously, you know, obviously if you're gonna pull one of these out, you probably have it on like the high setting. And on top of that, it says that there's no, somebody in the review says that there's no thermostat control, and that's a negative that they've had. That's a negative for this item. Other people are saying that it's very warm, it gets very hot. And some people are saying it gets pretty warm. And other people have saying that it's shorted out before. I don't know. Is this waterproof in the snow? Is this waterproof in the rain? I'm not quite sure. But listen, if you guys had this, definitely let me know, because I would be interested in, and I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in seeing what the, you know, what the real life reviews of these are, whether, you know, it's worth buying or not. I mean, it does seems to be something if it works the way it's supposed to. But 3 hours of usage really isn't, you know, doesn't actually seem to be something that, you know what, thinking about all the stuff that I've bought, gimmicky stuff, and this is probably one of those gimmicky things. For 40 bucks, for 20 bucks, I would definitely, like, you know, try it out. For 40 bucks, it's a little bit high up there for something like this, particularly when you can get like a gator, like a fleece gator is what, yeah, that pull over is a fleece gator, you know, that's what they call it, fleece gator. Put it on, you get a fleece gator, and guarantee you that that's probably as good, if not better, than something like this. But anyway, leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Let us know whether this is something that's good or not. All right, guys, take care.